Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Crusader playthrough. Last episode we took Vladiv Castle and we are now on our way down to Epinosa Castle and probably onto Pogisania? Maybe? Anyway, we're at war with the Holy Roman Empire. We've got a couple of armies forming up to fight them and we will be crushing them to pieces, hopefully. Got a lot of properties being taken, we'll let those resolve themselves in time. My army is pretty stocked up, however, my companions, the Gilman and the Hospitaller, no idea who that is. My army's pretty okay at the moment. We could have done with some more. The armies that I'm with have taken a bit of a beating, and that's more down to their medicine skill not being as high as mine is, so they tend to take a lot of losses. So we'll just run around and gather up some troops, or at least give them the opportunity to gather some troops. Got a lot of people escaping from towns and stuff. It's not really anything we're bothered about. Most of it belongs to the Sultanate. The Sultanate is no more. It's just only individual factions that are declaring war on us. Marshall's decision. What's this? Armies led by tier 5 plus nobles require 10% less influence. Influence of the ruler clan is reduced by 1 per day. My influence is going up by 0. Puts me at an even keel. I don't mind that. I think I'm losing quite a lot of influence at the moment just for having too many fiefs. But that is what it is. Ooh, Resource Castle's under attack. This could be an opportunity for us to wipe out one of their armies early on. Whenever we're at war, we always look for an early victory. The reason for this is they will put one of their biggest and strongest armies to do the initial attacks. If we can beat them down, then the win there means that... Whoop, they're already fighting. Yeah, if we beat this army here... That was lucky, only 100 defenders left. If we beat them here, it means they're strong. One of their strongest armies has been done with, and then they'll go around recruiting, but then their recruitment will be of obviously lesser value troops. And if we can keep beating their large armies, it will be A, easier to beat them, because they'll be constantly made up of low value troops, and B, it will keep them low value, and they won't be able to put up much of a fight. So we've kind of changed our plan here. We'll go resource. We might take Prague. Brandenburg's looking a bit ripe as well. And we could push him out of this area. I don't know if I'm willing to do that with like Viborg and Troyes and things still being on the table. At least it should be a more interesting fight than it was with the Sultanate, because the Sultanate was already quite weak. Stop that quick save just in case we get a crash. Guys, if this is getting a bit repetitive, this playthrough, as Bannerlord does get towards the end of the playthrough, you know, just world conquest ends up being just castle sieges and large field battles over and over and over again.
My command!
If this is getting a bit repetitive, let me know and we will call it quits and start on the next
Move!
the next campaign, which will be the
Forward!
Realm of Thrones one.
Forward! Square! Face out! Orders!
149 cavalry.
Horsemen! Charge! Infantry! Line formation! Infantry! Attack! Bowmen! Move to enemy!
Just realising that with that volume of cavalry we can steamroll these guys. .94 damage, that boy's on a slither of health. I'm not going to lie, this two-handed sword kind of makes this whole thing a bit unfair. Oh, took his head clean off. Missed that guy. We absolutely could have taken a more tactile approach to this. My mouse feels very responsive today. So he's dead. Who the hell are you? Definitely some practice this blade needed for the overhead strikes. Did all my infantry die? Oh wow, they did. There's another one of their leaders down.
Cavalry!
I was just about to say, what's my cavalry doing? I can't help but feel there's a distinct lack of lancers in these guys' backs. Come on, boys, pick up the pace. Can't expect me to do all the heavy lifting. Oh, I'm almost down. Oops, daisies. Heads up. I'm not a coward. Dude, tank that. I'm impressed. I am missing. I can't quite get this angle of hitting him in the head right. It's like you have to... Oh, I'm down. You have to aim it at a much like deeper angle than I'm used to. One thing I'm looking forward to is on the next playthrough we will have the RTS camera on, so I will be able to, once I'm downed, I'll be able to take over one of my companions and continue the fight, which will do away with us having to sit here and watch this kind of stuff unfold, and will also do away with a lot of the tactical errors that AI makes on our behalf. Do we take prisoners? No. We'll let them go, simply because we might have an opportunity to recruit them later. Not interested in looters. Upgrade the guys we can upgrade. Done and done. That could have been a lot cleaner. I could have baited them out with the archers a little bit, did a bit more harassment with the cavalry. Right, so do we go straight for Prague, or do we take the castles on the way to Prague and then take Prague? This is the million-dollar question. Or do we swing by Golsar and fill up, or Reims and fill up our new owner? Give it Volkar. Why not? Not interested in either of those. For those of you who came to the live stream last time, I have done some changes to the way that it works. I will be doing live streams now, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The VOD from the live stream will be uploaded the day after, just because I play till about midnight my time. So that doesn't leave me a lot of time to obviously put the video out. So the video will go out the next day. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we'll actually have 2 videos coming out and a live stream. So if you want to be there, then you are more than welcome. What were we doing here again? Oh yeah, we were getting a garrison, weren't we? Yeah, because I can take a ton of these guys. Right, if I take all of them, I can top up these guys' armies. So you...
I'm at your command.
I know. 19 horses. Most of your archers died. That's fine. I'm not giving you highborns. Crusader archers, there they are. 63, and we'll give you the rest infantry. There you go. But you now as a full army again.
I'm your...
I mean, if they could stop losing them, that'd be great. It does seem like archers is the most thing that we've lost. 60. 46, done.
I'm your...
And what will happen is the garrison recruiter will replace the majority of what we've taken quite quickly, because they're also local troops. There we go.
I'm you.
Wow, these guys really did take a sort of hammering, didn't they? No, you need to go 55-ish, something like that. I'm not giving them any more cavalry just because they lose it quite often. And then she doesn't actually belong to me, so I can release her to go and fill up her own troops. And then go back to the town and hand over what's left. Which isn't a lot, to be fair. But I think that stocks up now. That garrison recruiter will stock it back up to 250 per. So we'll leave it at that. What's the garrison here? 216. We might be able to castle rush this one. Anything else under attack? No, we got two, 460 and a 625. Two armies over here, so hopefully they'll start doing something soon. There's nothing on the bottom end, but then again, I'm not expecting them to go bottom end. We could clear off this side this time round. Sort of go for Viborg, Troyes, Marseille, Strasbourg. They're all places that we could basically take to stop them having easy access to sort of Barca and Alexandria way, forcing them into fighting this little bit here. We'll see. Are they still at war with the English, actually? No, they're not. That's fine. Let's see if we can castle rush this one. Easy peasy, and we get the free ballista as well. Oof, got it out there in time. Apologies, boys. This is going to be a nighttime run. Not deep nighttime, though, so it shouldn't be too dark. It's only just like sunset.
Sergeants, take command!
I'm concerned about that being too dark for you guys. There's no like brightness built in though. Oh, hang on. Try plus 12 on... Try plus 15 on both sides. Is this contrast? Has that helped? Maybe? A little bit? Let me know if you can see the difference there, boys. Right. Archer-wise, what we got? We didn't take down the walls, which means we have to... So we could do with that ballista. Okay, that's probably the dumbest place to put it. We'll not put it there. It could go here. Range would be an issue. It can go here. I think here's probably the best place for it. And then we'll just take both ladders as we have done previously. As this is a castle rush. There is no point in putting them in any sort of 2652. It's because of the tier difference. 3840, that's better. Yeah, there's no point in putting them in shield wall because we're running straight for the walls, so it doesn't really mean much to put them in shield wall. Alright, that's fine. So this is going to be 2.
Infantry! Archers!
Backed up by 4.
Forward!
These walls are not very big.
Infantry!
And that's 1.
Archer, move!
Backed up by 3.
Forward!
Now because nobody's in shield wall, they should all be moving rather quickly. Once the archers are in place, I'll see if I can get a ladder up. Got a volume of dudes heading into that wall. That's fine. Ow. One of the famed champions is already up there kicking teeth in. Go on, son. Or are they shooting? No, they're shooting. My bad. Good shot, boys. It's not going to take very many hits before it breaks, buddy. By the way, for those wondering, yes, you can absolutely cheese a wall fight doing this.
Die, you pig!
You just have to make sure you stay, I think it's about 2 rungs down. And if you were a 2-handed specialist, you would have wood splitter and shield breaker. We're gonna run this way. How's he?
Come on!
He's completely invulnerable. Where's group 1?
Kill them all! Infantry charge!
I'm getting crossbowed here. I'm gonna have to retreat. There's too many archers. Oof. Any up there? Nope. Any on the roof? Fingers crossed some of them will chase me. Only the one is dead. This I genuinely don't understand. Why have both groups ended up going to the same set of ladders? They've opened the doors as well. Alright. Opportunity. See if I can get these doors open. I'm coming, boys! I'm not sure what the AI was thinking about opening that gate, but... I can't catch them before they get to where they're going. Oh, there's another set of stairs up as well. The other side. Yeah, here they come. He's retreated 7. Right, we need to make sure that doesn't get to 20. Good lads. That's our boys. Bad going. 3 dead in the entire army. Not bad at all. Not interested in... do we take prisoners? Because then we can... If we take the low tier prisoners, we can then convert them and then kick them off to our... There isn't really that many low tier prisoners. I don't want militia archers. Never mind, bad idea. I've changed my mind. I don't want it. Leave. Next up is... I suppose Strasbourg is the logical pick if we're going to do the whole separation. Separate them from the English and force them onto the other side. Have you guys won anything yet? I've got 1,000 men sieging one castle. Alright. Fair enough. That's the recruiter of Reims going out and replacing the guys that we stole. Sorry about that. Well, we could take these top ones and force them to fight along the bottom. In which case we go for Brandenburg. With our guys taking that, it makes more sense, I suppose. It does leave such of Carcassonne and Dijon exposed. Let's go Prague. We'll hit Varagos Castle on the way. Scarly, I don't remember giving you much of anything, so you can have it. $473. Okay, this will be a little bit of a tougher fight. Probably will actually need siege equipment for this one. Oh, hello. 400, 400. I can take you guys. I'm not worried about that. Ah, that's more concerning. I didn't even see what the combined sort of volume of armies that was then. Well, the fact that this option's come up, we'll fight to our last drop of blood, means that the game doesn't think this is in our favour. I still think we can win this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Hear me!
Right. What have we got? 65 archers. That's alright. That's a decent amount. As much as elevation doesn't matter as much as it does on games such as like Total War, it still helps. So we should really be looking at putting our archers up here, because the horses having to run up here and back down again to get to the archers is a pain for them. So let's put the archers up here.
Line formation! Forward!
We want them in line formation. Oh, do we want them in line formation? We can do, yeah. It's not steep enough to get a good angle.
Move! Move!
There we go. That should leave most of them.
Make a circle!
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Square formation! Move!
68 infantry. That might be a problem. .72 infantry, 121 cavalry. So at the moment our cavalry is our strength. These boys, as much as I believe they'll be able to weather the storm for a little bit, they're definitely not going to be able to take 99 infantry plus a cavalry charge.
Cavalry! Give them hell!
See if we can take some of these boys out. I need to be careful, I need to stay on my feet for this one. Leaves. That's not good. Let's go glaive down. glaives are bad because they can one-shot our cavalry at speed, so let's not give them the opportunity, eh? Missed him. Didn't that time.
Cavalry charge!
How do you survive that? Like, genuine question. That's a two-handed blade. Wait, how did I miss that? Weighing about, what? 5-6 kilos? Smashing into you at what? 30 miles an hour? 20-30 miles an hour? The Khan's guard down. Always try and back our boys up where we can. I probably need a bit of a reset here because everything's all over the place. I'm losing track of where my men are. Excuse me. Missed him. So the archers are making him pay. Sending the infantry out to fight for themselves for a minute. To even the odds there a little bit. That's good. Get him back.
Cavalry!
Cavalry's on its way back. That's good. So first wave always has the AI's toughest troops in it. So once that wave's done, the rest of it should be a hell of a lot easier.
Cavalry! Charge!
So much damage we can do to these horse archers. It's at least one dead. 2. Good stop. 3. Oh no, that was a normal rider. 4. 5. How did you survive? 6. 7. Hit him so hard his helmet changed colour. 8. Come on, son. Let's play a game. Trying to pick out these pikemen because they'll be dangerous against the horses. Right, where are the horses? All the way down there. Again. Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to focus on the pikemen. He took quite a significant part of my health there. Oh, he's mine. Don't want to get too tied up fighting cavalry. I'll take the opportunities to gang up on them if it's if they're already tied up with one of ours. If not, it's best we keep moving. And just pick off stuff surrounding. Ow. Oh, we need to force these guys to be fighting our guys.
Face enemy!
No. Right.
Cavalry!
Cavalry.
Follow
me.
me!
There we go. We're losing horses unnecessarily at the minute because we've followed them all the way down to their reinforcement point. That's the problem. Which is great because we've murdered an absolute bunch of them. But it's also left us in a situation where our cavalry is completely unsupported. All these horses from their dead cav. In medieval times, this is like hitting a gold mine. Horses were expensive.
Riders! Forward!
I forgot I had a bow. Although in the arms of this armor set, it does kind of make it look like a toy. Now, to be fair, their cavalry is
Infantry! Form a shield
so
wall!
low at the minute. A shield wall would probably be more appropriate. We've got 8 horses left. That's literally nothing. So we'll wait to see what they're going to do. They're coming, just slowly. What am I on? 32 kills. A bit slow for me. So they've currently killed 24 of my men. In total, 52 have been taken out of action. I have taken 387 of theirs out of action. And yet they persist. Now if this was a game like Total War, that would absolutely not be the case. They would have retreated by now. But Bannerlord just doesn't have the whole morale and leadership thing, just doesn't work very well. Just the Vanes earning their reputation there. They've just got another reinforcement wave. I think that's the last of them, to be fair. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it might be. If it's not the last, it's very close to the last of them. Oh, somebody's shield just broke. And I haven't had a single reinforcement wave yet, just to be clear.
Footmen! Move!
Let's move them into a smaller line, because there's a lot of axemen in there. I'll make sure those shields are out front. I'm tempted to take my cavalry and charge them from behind.
Archers!
Yeah, Thanes haven't got much ammo left. Because their archers are about 100, almost 100 meters behind their infantry. We might be able to jump them. The boys out of juice. Are they all running? They're coming back, right.
Horsemen, follow me!
I can't leave the infantry unsupported.
Kill them all!
And the problem is because their infantry is split into 2 groups at the moment, I can't just charge one group. Coming for me, you brave boy. Gold star. Oof, that's freaking price. It's got to be another what? 40% of my health just gone. I think these guys are running. Yeah, they are.
Infantry! Everyone! Give them hell! Troops! Line formation! Everyone! Attack!
Yeah, they're running. Their morale finally broke. Oh wow, they really booked it. I don't think that reinforcement wave actually made it anywhere near here. I think they just straight up turned around and ran off. Come on, horsey boys. See if we can catch them before they get off the other side of the map. 103 of them have already retreated. Yeah, I think that last reinforcement wave never actually made it to... Choppity. Damn it. Ah! Getting bamboozled. Well, that was a nice win. What did we lose? 24 men. I'm guessing they're mostly cavalry. Yeah, 2 knights, 4 knights, 4 knights. Yeah. That's not too bad for a fight that big. I'm not taking prisoners. The problem is, it's boring enough having to go around and siege down towns and fight armies when you know you're more powerful than they are. If you start holding prisoners as well, what happens is then they don't have any troops to sort of come back at you with because there's no army. So then you're just running around capturing things, and there's no real challenge there, if that makes sense. I'm just going to take all of this because we don't need it all, apparently. Oh, apparently that's enough. Yeah, so if you capture all the lords, there's no armies running around either. So then it is just pure back-to-back castle sieges. And that can get incredibly boring. However, that army, as you saw, wasn't exactly full of high-level troops ready to do a lot of damage. That, to me, was very much a piecemeal army. What's that? Siritus Castle. Oh, they've taken that castle they were sieging. That's good. Okay. Vulcan. I don't believe you've got many, have you? Give it to Vulcan. Why not? Obviously, if this was a proper playthrough, as in we were going for a world conquest, I'd be more careful about the properties I handed out to people, making sure their cultures matched, etc, etc. But it's not, so I don't care. Let's give the trebuchets a chance to take down the walls. So we do a battering ram, let's do a... No, that's not a battering ram. Let's do a battering ram. Let's get a couple of catapults on if we can. Spice it up a bit. Spice it up a bit. Give it a bit more flavour. In fact, I want to make a ballista and then immediately swap it out for an onager. And then move that to reserve. 2 ballistas, battering rams finished. I'm happy with that. Drop a quick, cheeky quick save. get stuck in. So, this one, actually, the catapults can do quite a lot of damage on this map. Not the best amount of damage, but a decent amount at least. Although I would probably prefer to swap the spots of the siege equipment. So we'll take care of that, we'll take care of that. We'll put the ballista up there. I think it can see through those trees, yeah it can. Put the Onager down here, because it can shoot directly through that hole. Same thing here, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Put the ballista up there so it can shoot across these walls, which is where the archers are going to be. And put the Onager there where it can shoot right down the middle. This time we will put people in shield wall, because they are going to be waiting for the catapults to run out of ammunition before doing anything. Again, we don't have a lot of archers. Not sure what happened to my line there. There we go. That's fine. I think we're pretty much set there. Let's rock and roll. Oh, actually, I think this is one of those. It's one of those where you can see in. Beautiful. So we will take our infantry and pop them here.
Move! Bowman!
Our bowmen can go here, because they should be able to see those guys at the back and shoot them. Not the same on this side. Oh, it might be actually.
Infantry!
We could do the bait tactic.
Archers! Move!
Where we run in, sort of get their attention, run back out again. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Archers, move! Forward!
So the reason I set them up like this is the archers can shoot through the gap, and then if they start charging out of the hole, we can obviously intercept them with the infantry. I've done that on both sides. Just wait for the battering ram to come up. And then I'm going to try and jump the enemy, open the gate, and then bring one of the groups through the gate. Once this is down, the inner gate, sorry, I'll jump in and I'll open the inner gate. None down, 2 out cold. So if anything, we want to stay away from the holes in the wall, because these guys will continuously bombard them, even though this guy seems to have just lost track of what he's doing. Any clue, any ideas? No? Okay, good talk. Him as well. Everybody seems to have stopped firing. That's very helpful, boys. Thank you. I keep avoiding archers because I've got no answer to them, but I do, because I am actually carrying a bow. Like this guy. Oop, still missing. Got him. Oh, here we go. Shoot up here. Oh, in the head. Call me bullseye, he says as he misses wildly. Any in these windows? There is. It's coming from the left-hand side. Can't see him. Oh, I see his hand. I see his hand. He's not shooting from the left, he's shooting from the right. Is he? I can't tell. Good effort, boys. There's the gate. We get peppered by arrows from every direction.
Footman, on my foot!
No, 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 no. Ah!
Infantry! Charge! 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 Give them attack! Charge! Infantry footmen!
Hey. That's not where I sent you guys.
Footmen! Attack! Infantry! Charge!
Let's see if I can get that gate open. Yeah, so unfortunately they ran straight in behind me and closed it behind me. Ah, wish I had an axe.